You're watching the Tri-States News and Weather Leader. This is 14 News at 10.
Breaking news on the search for Aleah Beckerle tonight. Of course, this search has been going on for more than 2 months when she disappeared July 17th from her East Iowa Street home. But tonight, Evansville police say they are searching South Weinbach Avenue, south of I-69, because it is connected to the Aleah Beckerle case. Jackie Monroe and Brandon Bartlett are live on the scene right now. Brandon, Jackie?
Randy, we're out here at Weinbach, where Weinbach meets 169, and it is the area just beyond this overpass where authorities say they are searching for something. What it is, we do not know. All we know is that they have told us they are taking part in an investigation, and that investigation is linked to the Aleah Beckerle case. As soon as we found out this was happening, we sent our Brandon Bartlett to the scene, and he's going to give us a quick debrief of the situation just in the last half an hour to an hour. Brandon?
Yeah, and that's really all we know right now is this is linked to the disappearance of Aleah Beckerle. We don't know how, though. That's the question right now. The coroner's office does confirm to us they have not found anything yet. So we're not sure exactly why Evansville police and the sheriff's office got the call to come out here, if they found something or if it was a tip. That's what we're waiting. Jason Cullum with Evansville Police is here on the scene. He is down there on the scene right now gathering information that he's going to come and update us in just a few minutes as to how this is related to that case.
And we had hoped to find out some more information from Aleah's family. We have just met both of the grandmothers down here. They came down when they heard the news as well. And let me introduce you to Lydia LaRue and Casey Beckerle right here in the maroon shirt. And how did you find out that something was happening?
Well, I was sitting on the couch with my guy friend, Eddie, and he said, hey, there's something going on at South Weinbach down here. And about that same time, my nephew called and said, Lydia, there's something going on at South Weinbach. Have you heard? No, and we jumped in the car and we came down here.
How long have you been down here, you guys?
I've only been here probably half an hour. I got a breaking news, and I live in Newburgh, so.
You came right over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you personally spoken to any of the authorities yet tonight?
Not the authorities, but I heard from one of the neighbors here that live around here. They said that the police have been searching down here through this week, and they had a suspect that they knew had been down here twice, and that they had thought we better get searching this place. So they've been searching, I don't know how long, throughout the week, or 2 weeks maybe, I think I heard. And then today, I think I heard around noon, they found something of interest.
What was that something of interest?
They haven't said.
They have not told us.
But they have just said that it's not a body, or the coroner would be here.
We're standing here waiting to hear, just like everybody else.
Mm-hmm. We've contacted the coroner. So far, we do not understand that he's been called this direction. The suspect that they said they may have seen around here, who is that?
I don't know. They don't.
They
have not told us that. They tell us little bits and pieces, and really the only reason we know that, or I know that, is because a neighbor had told me that, and I guess he had heard that from the police himself because he lives around here.
And has seen them. Okay.
And has seen them.
Yeah. And so Aleah, we're actually seeing video right now of Aleah. She has been missing since July 17th. Volunteers have been out searching for her. A day later, EPD got that anonymous tip that she might be inside that burned out structure. I bet today kind of feels a lot like that day where you're just waiting and waiting for answers because, as we all know by now, there was nothing in that house. Right. But everybody was holding their breath. Mm-hmm. Does it feel that way today?
Definitely, yes. Even more so, though, because this just to me seems even more, I don't know, there's something that tells me that this is going to lead to her. We're going to find her, yes.
Definitely.
I feel so, at first I felt like, oh, please don't let him say a body. No. And then when they told me, no, it's not. It's Aleah related.
What does that mean?
It's something of interest. Well, it's Aleah related because they've been searching here.
Okay.
So, okay.
It could be a blanket.
It could be, what else could it be? A toy, maybe? A diaper?
I don't know.
Yeah. So,
but like I said, they have followed someone down here twice.
As long as they don't say they found Aleah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Because that makes me think, okay, she's still out there. So what if they find her shirt or her diaper? That just means she has something else on, and they have her somewhere. Get looking for her. Find her.
What is next for you right now tonight? What is next?
Right now, after this, I'm going to stay here until they tell me something.
We just pray every day.
Yes, and yes, I will camp
It's
out here if I have
all-consuming
to.
every
I want
day.
to know something. I want to know more. It's awful to go every day, day by second, not knowing where she's at and knowing
no clues.
and then also some of the people, and I love them anyway, because that's just the way I am, and they don't understand. My daughter and I and the family, we have nothing to do with her disappearance. We would never hurt that baby girl for nothing in the world. And we would hurt somebody who would try to hurt her. That's how we feel. And that's why I want to say that now, because I haven't had a chance to, but I'm saying it tonight.
Is there anything else that you haven't had a chance to say that you want to say?
We're just hoping and praying for good news.
Okay.
I wanted to ask, because there was this very powerful moment just a few moments ago where you all joined together in a circle, held hands, and prayed. What did you pray for?
I prayed. I said, God, let Aleah be okay. I want to take her to the fall festival. I want to give her some cotton candy. I'm going to do that, God. You know, God, please let me. I have feelings that that's going to happen, and if she's found soon, to give me just enough time for her to be in the hospital, and then for her to come home, and we'll take her to the fall festival, and everybody's going to see her out there. So that's what we were praying for, and for God
We just want her to smile.
God have His will be done, because I believe whatever His will is will be done. But I just know I've been talking to God a lot, and He reassures me it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. He reassures me that.
Well, we don't know what is going on at the moment back there, but we do expect to know something more soon. Authorities have said that they are going to come forward and deliver some more information soon. We look forward to hearing from EPD Sergeant Jason Cullum, and we'll all find out hopefully something new in the very, very short future. Randy, in the meantime, we're going to toss it back to you, and we'll revisit you hopefully very soon.
Jackie, thanks a lot. Let's recap what we just heard, and what we just heard is more than we've heard all night long, and it came from the lips of Lydia LaRue. That is Kara's mother. That is Aleah's grandmother, and this is secondhand information. It's not confirmed information, but this is information that came to them, they said, from the police. They said that police have actually been looking in that area, South Weinbach, south of I-69, all week. Why? Because a suspect has been down there not once but twice. Why they're there in such force tonight, we do not know. But as we've heard, we've contacted the coroner's office. They have not found anything yet. But for some reason, they are down there. Lydia LaRue also said something tonight defending the family. This has been dragging on for more than 2 months. A lot of the people in the community pointing the finger at the family, thinking that they're somehow responsible for Aleah's disappearance. And she said, we wouldn't do anything to harm that baby girl, and said to the police, in effect, please get looking for her.